Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. The 2026 Toyota Tacoma is a Kelley Blue Book KBB.com Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Muddy. I'm Ashley Conrad. Joining me today, our friend Jenn Dancer with Dancer Love Foundation. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are in the mix of all kinds of stuff. You were just telling me about your hectic schedule, and you have something really cool that's going to add to that coming up really quick. What is that?
So September 26th in the evening, we have our Glow Row Foundation, our Glow Row fundraiser for the Dancer Love Foundation.
Yeah.
And basically we like to call it a fitness rave party, where not only can we do a little bit of movement, but we have, glow, sticks, glow paint, we have auctions, we have dancing, DJs, vendors. It's just a time to be able to move our bodies, but also party a little bit and meet new people in the community.
It is a party. It is also growing. So how many years are you going strong on this?
So this is going to be our 11th year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, time definitely flies, but every year it seems to grow, not only in participants, but also people who just come to spectate, and all are welcome, right?
Yeah, all are welcome. And honestly, rowing is something that is for everybody. Mm-hmm. Our adaptive athletes, they are creating their own teams now. We created something where everyone in the community could feel comfortable of getting on something and just moving their body.
Right.
But it seems that people love just to come for the auction items, to meet our athletes, and to just have a really good family time, because it's very family friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. And show support, because even though I'm not super athletic, I like to come and watch other people do it. It's impressive, for one.
Yeah.
You have some really incredible athletes.
Yeah, so the cool part about this is our adaptive athletes actually row a half marathon. In the past, they have done a marathon, but we've changed it to a half marathon for the adaptive division because they're now creating their own teams. So since the Dancer Love Foundation, they have created a sense of confidence, and the emotional and cognitive abilities that they are learning and developing through this program has just taken off. And so not only do they now want to, they're like, I don't want to be on the adaptive team. I want to get my friends and family, and I want to start my own team.
Heck yeah.
So now we have a lot of our athletes developing their own teams, and it's just really cool to see the confidence to not only ask their friends to be a part of it, but be like, hey man, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
It just shows what we are capable of when we can move our body.
Yeah.
And so this year we have a lot of them creating their teams. We have other people creating their teams in our community, but the auction items are so much fun.
Tell me a little bit about this, because I didn't know you had auction items.
Yes.
Okay.
So Yeti has been one of our big sponsors for the last 7 or 8 years. So has Concept 2, which is the equipment that we're rowing on.
Okay.
So we give away a lot of fitness equipment. We give away a lot of Yetis and coolers and drinks. And so we also have this year, a lot of people in Quincy are being a part of it. Usually it's our sponsors from outside of Quincy that we've created and developed, but now that Sam and I've moved back home, a lot of people in the community want to be on board. And I just think it's really special when our community is supporting the athletes. And the cool thing about the fundraiser is you get to see where your money is going directly. Yeah. Our athletes are there. You can talk to them. You can ask them about the program. You can see their progress from year to year, since this is the 11th year.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just a really beautiful thing when you can see the money directly and you can actually talk to our athletes.
Yeah, absolutely. So talking about where the money's going, because we mentioned Dancer Love Foundation, but maybe people don't know what it is, even though you've been around for a while. Mm-hmm. Can you give us kind of a 10,000 square foot view of what you guys are doing over there?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a free fitness program for our adaptive athletes. And so our big audacious goal one day is to be able to have a special needs gym where we don't have to call in and say, hey, can my athlete be a part of your foundation? You know, we have a wait list right now. We want them to have the opportunity to drop in and be a part of a gym just because they are able to do that as well.
Sure.
And we are definitely getting there. Right now we have a program for free 2 days a week for 1 hour. We're just now purchasing the Roy Bennett building.
Okay.
It is a go. It's been back and forth for 2 years now.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, so it's official. We are moving there eventually. Dancer Love Foundation is going to have their own floor, which is going to be their own gym.
Okay.
And that's just really big because right now they've been piggybacking off of Q-Town Fitness for so long, and now they're able to have their own space, which is going to create more athletes. We don't have to turn them away or put them on a wait list. We can create more hours and better hours too for anyone that works but wants to still volunteer and be a part of our foundation.
Sure.
We can create better times for them.
Yeah. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the event. You do have some new stuff coming in this event as well, right? So we mentioned auction items, we mentioned music. So there will be entertainment outside of just watching these incredible athletes. Music, auction items, but this year you're offering something new.
Yeah, so this year we added a division, a bike division. Ooh, and the reason we added this bike division is because some people are not comfortable or understanding really what the rower is, so they always say the excuse of like, oh, I don't fitness, I don't know if I can do it. Everyone can sit on a bike and move their legs.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's fast or slow, but we all can do that. So, and I'm also trying to get the bike people in town involved because
there is a whole village, man.
Whole village.
Yeah.
And a lot of my dad's friends, you know, are bikers, and I just want to give people in the community no excuses to join this fundraiser.
Yes, absolutely. There are no excuses,
and
there are no limits. I love that everyone is included. I love that you're expanding to include people. I'm not a rower. I mean, I'm not saying I can't. It can be tough.
It can be tough, even if you're moving slowly. It's still kind of a movement that can be wildly annoying.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Nobody is really, anyone that buys a rower for their basement, none of us are really hopping on it and wanting to move.
No.
But a bike, you can hop on, you can move. It can be simple, it can be easy, it can be hard.
Yeah.
And so I'm just really hoping that maybe this year might be low attendance on the bikes, but over the years we're going to build that bike division, and we're going to get some really cool competition in town with our bikers.
Yeah, they do get competitive. I love that. I also love that no barriers.
Yeah, no barriers. No.
I think that is so cool. You do have lofty goals. You have incredible engagement. So I think this is just so cool. And going on your 11th year, I mean, that's quite a feat.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
And so every year we try to add something new, but honestly, it kind of just shows for itself. You know, we have Sarah Goodapple coming in and painting beautiful faces in their arms, and everybody glows. My favorite part too is as the night goes, the lights glow.
Yes.
So we start at 6:30 p.m. and we go till 10:30 p.m. And so as we continue, the night just kind of brightens up.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to be a part of that from the beginning to end. We have QU stunt team coming this year. I always call them Palmers or dancers, but they're QU stunt team, dance team. They're going to be doing a cool routine, and then they're also going to be helping cheer on our athletes this year. So
what a cool partnership. That's awesome. All right.
Miss Quincy's coming too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another great one. She's handing out glow tiaras and glow swords for the kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's going to wear something fun and funky for fitness, but wear her sash and her crown. So just trying to get every level of involvement for our athletes.
Yeah, sounds like it. As we mentioned, it is growing. Do not miss out. This is the Glow Row event put on by Dancer Love Foundation, an incredible organization. If you don't know or if you have questions, reach out to Jenn or Sam. How can people learn more about you?
So you guys can go to our website, which is dancerlove.org. That kind of shows a little bit of our program. It shows a little bit about what you can expect for the Glow Row. And then our Instagram, we do such a great job really highlighting exactly what goes on in our program.
Right.
So you're going to see them lifting, you're going to see them running, you're going to see them laughing, maybe dying on the floor a little bit sometimes.
It's all true.
Yeah, sometimes we have tears because life's hard sometimes.
Right.
It's hard for us to come into a gym when we don't want to, and they show up, and because they show up, this is why we have the fundraiser.
Yeah.
So people can see what consistently consistency looks like, and hopefully encourage their own lives that, you know, movement heals, and find some hard.
Yeah. No limits. I love it. So the foundation is the purpose here. It's the why for this fundraiser. I think we've talked about everything, but when and where and how can people learn more about that or get engaged?
Yeah, so again, September 26th, it's going to be at Washington Park.
Okay.
We shut down the main street between 4th and 5th. All the vendors will be in the park, and Quincy Children's Museum will be there. Again, it's a family-friendly event.
Sure.
So please bring your families out, bring your kids out, dance a little bit, do some auction items, and just come have a good time.
Have a good time, something for everyone. The Glow Row event, all proceeds go back to the Dancer Love Foundation. Check it out, guys. It is something you do not want to miss, and it's growing every year. Be a part of that growth. Be a part of this mission.
We can grow together and glow together.
Amen, sister. I love it. All right, Jen, thank you so much. Good luck. Hopefully I'll see you out there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, guys, coming up next, I sit down with Jenna Hull. We're going to hear about an update from the United Way of Adams County. Stay tuned.
Utopia is now available for your special event, party, or reception. Chill out with a craft cocktail or an ice-cold beer, and Utopia has got the latest gaming machines with big jackpots ready for you to win. Utopia is the perfect spot for your next celebration. Utopia is the perfect event venue and is available now for parties, reunions, and private events. Come see what all the buzz is about. The drinks are cold, the space is hot, and Utopia is ready for you. Jackpot Maggie's brings the spirit of Las Vegas to Quincy. Relax, have a drink, and try your luck on the machines. Jackpot Maggie's brings real Vegas fun home. A clean, comfortable atmosphere and a great location at 1515 South 12th. Jackpot Maggie's is full of games, friendly service, and drinks that won't break the bank. Are you ready for some Q Vegas action? Jackpot Maggie's is ready. It's a doggone good time.
Welcome to Cedar Club, Quincy's favorite local bar. A friendly corner bar with a laid-back atmosphere and affordable drinks. It's the perfect spot for a great time. With entertainment galore, including shuffleboard, golden tea, pool, foosball, and winning gaming machines. Cedar Club's latest edition is the best spot to catch your favorite game. Great drinks, great friends, and great times. Cedar Club, 20th and Cedar in Quincy.
The Tower, a great place to meet and eat. But did you know the Tower has one of the finest drink selections in our area? Along with its incredible Mexican menu, the Tower specializes in tequilas for every taste. Names like Patron, Cabo Wabo, and Hornitos. And don't forget the margaritas. On Mondays and Tuesdays, stop by and pick up a single topping pizza and get Tower margaritas to go. Enjoy the Tower at home or in our dining room, bar area, or the Tower's signature climate-controlled porch. The Tower Pizza and Mexican in Quincy.
Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
Don't settle for another boring lunch.
Welcome out to Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're drinking cold beer and it feels so right. I'll meet you out on Broadway underneath Shamrock Light. We're gonna have a good time on the patio tonight. There's a party down at Kelly's on Broadway tonight. We're drinking cold beer on a champagne night. We're feeling all alone and you got no place to go. So come down here and drink a beer on Kelly's patio. Kelly's a fun place to eat and drink. 2902 Broadway.
And welcome back. Joining me now, my friend Jenna Hull. She is the president, CEO of the United Way of Adams County.
Yes, ma'am.
Big deal, big job. Lots to do.
Yes.
But we want to make sure we're doing the right things.
Yes.
So we're here to talk about something that lends to that mission, right? Which is a survey.
Yes, so United Way has been working with Blessing as well as the health department to do these community needs assessments every 3 years.
Okay.
And this year we launched our survey last week, and thank you, by the way, Muddy River, for putting it on your website. But we launched the survey last week, and this is really your opportunity to give your voice, right? We have a lot of people that have a lot of opinions in Quincy and Adams County. I know, it's crazy. You guys might have heard a few on your website. But what this is this really is your opportunity to help shape the vision for the United Way, for Blessing, for the health department, and for the community over the next 3 to 5 years. And so we're encouraging people to take that survey. Again, if you have an opinion, this is your chance. This is your moment to tell us what are the priorities that we should be focused on as a community and as an organization.
Okay. So what does the survey, I mean, can you give us like a couple examples or how long it's going to take?
Yeah,
I mean, we
like what's your zip code?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Check.
There are some things about housing, as you know. There are some things about behavioral health. There are also some statistics just about things that the health department needs for their needs assessment. So they are required to do a needs assessment, as is Blessing. And so they have specific questions that they have to get the answers to. And I'm really excited to tell you, we just launched it last week. And as of today, we already have 367 surveys.
Wow, okay.
So not even a full week out, and we already have 367.
That's
so
awesome.
Again, people want to share their vision and share their voices. So we're very excited about that. Our goal would be to get closer to about 2,000.
Okay.
But that's
doable.
That's just my goal.
I would say that is very doable. In a place like Quincy and in Adams County, right? We do have a lot of needs, but we also have a lot of opinions, as you mentioned. So here is the opportunity to not just sit behind your keyboard, right, but get your voice out there,
make a difference,
and try to shape some of the programs that United Way brings to our community, which you guys do so much.
Thank you. We do a lot, but it's all based on our mission to help Adams County residents to really thrive.
Right.
And so this survey is really about one community, one voice, it says it on the flyer, one survey, and really telling us what you need to see from us over the next 3 to 5 to 10 years.
Sure.
The previous committees that we had were housing, Alice, and behavioral health. So will those remain the same? Who knows? So when the survey comes out next December, that's when we really are going to come up with these priorities. But the survey is going to help guide all of that and show what do we want to see in the needs assessment, what kind of data points are you looking for, and how can we really just wrap around our community?
Yeah, absolutely. So the progress that happens after the survey, so you kind of sit down and analyze priorities on what the community is saying, and then putting those priorities in action, working with other resources in our community, or what's that look like?
So we typically come up with 3 teams, although I've learned over the past few years that we've had as many as 7.
Okay.
So it just really depends on what those priorities come out with. After COVID, as you probably would anticipate, mental and behavioral health kind of edged out education, and that's why we had that committee. So those committees have worked for the last 5 years on those priorities. Now, obviously, we have not solved housing.
Right.
We have not solved mental and behavioral health, and we have not solved Alice's problems.
Sure.
So, those are things that are going to be ongoing, but also as an organization looking at what is the best use of our time. I don't ever want anyone to come to a meeting just to come to a meeting. We want to push our mission and our message forward. So that's why we need this survey to really determine the direction in which those committees are going to move into.
Sure. Hone in on what needs done. I love it. How can people take the survey? How can they learn more?
Yeah, so you can go online to our website. There is a QR code, as you can see. There's a QR code. I believe it's at the top of Muddy River's page right now. So you can just click right on that. You can scan that barcode. Any of those things. If you can't figure out how to take it, we even have paper surveys.
Okay.
We had a few people that called the office and they said, we don't do technology. We'll happily get you a written survey. We're going to be doing some outreach to some of our community areas, potentially Salvation Army, Horizons, places like that, where we can really get in front of some of those families that are in poverty or Alice families as well. But we also need the voices of all of you.
Sure.
Not just those that need help, but
Sure.
those who have seen what Quincy has done and where we need to be going in the future.
Right, yeah, those who need the resources, but those who can help fund the mission.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Just how it exists.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I love it. I love that we're hollering to hear people's loud voices. We know you have them. Don't just put them on Facebook and spit your opinions there. Here's your chance to be heard.
Absolutely.
The Adams County Community Survey, brought to you by the Adams County United Way and Jenna and team. Thank you so much
Yes.
for all you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, of
Thanks
course.
for always having us here, and
You're
we love
welcome.
chatting.
You're welcome anytime, girl.
Thank you.
I know that you'll come back and tell me about some cool events, but you have no doubt some really cool stuff coming up. So
We really do,
Okay.
including a surprise announcement that I can't believe Bob Goff has actually kept private.
Really?
We're going to
Bob
be
knows a
announcing that.
secret?
I gave him a secret off the record. So we've got some exciting stuff coming. Be watching for some exciting announcements coming up in the next couple of months.
All right, perfect. You'll have to come back and give us the scoop.
Will do.
Jenna, thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Absolutely. All right, guys, that does it for today's Daily Muddy. We'll catch you back here tomorrow for more.